Do you know my friend Ivan Willock? This is him. That's him. I told everybody.
My favorite song. I've always requested that whenever.
You know, that is my most requested song for funerals. I'm not trying to make any. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm sure you're going to outlive me by 100 years. And
I almost cried.
yeah.
Please.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I was wondering if you would sing it at my funeral for me.
Eddie, isn't that on your Trempealeau Hotel record?
That's from the record, the Trempealeau Hotel. That's right. It's upstairs with the remainder of my merchandise that's going like hotcakes. It's available on vinyl. Get it here, because on eBay it goes for about $40.
I've got 3 copies. One of them is unopened. 2 of them are.
Is that right? I'll give you 20 apiece. I went to see a show one time in Iowa, in Lansing, Iowa. My friend Clay Reines, who was the producer of that record, Trempealeau Hotel, and a great musician and a great songwriter. And this was quite a few years ago. The record's old. It was like
85.
Eisenhower. Yeah. And I had been cleaning my basement, and there's a closet in my basement where I had a big stack of Trempealeau Hotel records, and they'd been in there for a long time, and they were kind of done selling, you know what I'm saying? And I thought, geez, I really don't need 500 of these records or whatever it was, and I put a bunch of them on a hand cart. And I don't know if you're like me, but about every 10 years, I like to rent a roll-off dumpster and clean the house. So I carried a bunch of these records out, and I threw them in the dumpster. And that night, I went to this show in Lansing, Iowa, 60 miles down the road, and I'm in the audience before the show starts, and a man walks in through the door. It was a place kind of like this. It was a little concert in a nice place. And a guy walks in the door, and he's carrying this record album. And he walks straight to me. I didn't know who he was. He said, "Eddie Allen, I knew you were going to be here because I know you're a buddy of Clay's. And I just got this record, and I want you to sign it for me." Well, I was flattered. And I signed it for him, and I'm thinking, this is like 20 years after this record came out. And I said, "Where did you get this record?" And he said, "I bought it on eBay. I paid $45 for it." That night, I was on a stepladder going back down into that dumpster. This is the title song from that record.